Hey, it's Delusion Dispeller. I'm going to get the lighting a little better in here in a minute. I keep this thing blocked because Matthew has photosensitive eyes, so he doesn't like the light. I love the light. The brighter, the better. Unless it's fluorescent, of course, then that causes seizures. But I wanted to come on and update you guys on how I'm doing, what's going on with my feet, my health, and all that good stuff, how the test turned out yesterday. Quite a few people have been asking me, and I don't have time to text every single person that wants to know right now because I'm about to start work shortly. I've been at the doctor all morning because, well, I was concerned. I mean, you look down and your toes are blue or pink or purple or some unknown color that is not familiar to you. You're going to get concerned, especially when you hit your 50s. Now, as somebody said the other day, you can also make a big deal out of things, which I do tend to do because, well, as I've told many people, I want to live until at least 100 something years old. And I just watched something the other day. There is a person alive right now, 145 years old. Okay, so it can be done. And there are people doing it. Usually foreigners from like Japan and stuff like that. But occasionally, yes, Americans can live past the centurion point of time. And I hope to be that person. I want to live a long time. I want to live a healthy life. And I want to see and experience many things with my family, my friends, make new friends. I got big plans for my life. So that is my plan. And I want to be healthy doing it. I don't want to live a long time if I'm going to suffer while I live with cancer or emphysema or lung disease or anything like that. And that's why I'm so hard on other people that smoke and drink and do that kind of stuff. Because especially if I care about you, I want you around in my life because I plan on living a long one and I'm believing God for the best. So hopefully that's what, and prayerfully happens with me. So here's the news. Apparently, when you get to a certain age, blood can pool in your feet. And that is what's happening with my feet. It's not uncommon. It's not deadly. It's not life-threatening, thank God. I would rather err on the side of caution. I don't know about you, but when something weird's going on with my body, I am going to knock down the medical doors until I get some kind of answer that gives me peace. So I kept on going and asking and pleading with people to test me, figure out what's going on. And all the tests came back negative. Thank God. The artery tests are clear. I have very nice, clear arteries. My blood work is perfect. They're not concerned about anything other than blood pressure. So now I am on a new blood pressure medicine, which is also a diuretic. It's called chlorothalidone. So for you farmy people out there, you know what that is and what it involves. I'll be taking it at night. Yes, I know it makes you urinate. I don't care. I would rather urinate throughout the night than have major migraine headaches during the day from side effects. So I'm cool with that. And if you notice, it is what is the date today? It's after mid-month. So I'm talking a little fast. I can hear that. Hypomanic mode. Cyclo, whatever it's called. Cyclothymia. Thank you. Okay. God just reminded me what I have. Okay. Cyclothymia. So yes, I'm a little bit fast talking here and I'm a little bit hypomanic. So my speech is very fast and I'm purposely slowing down because I can hear it in myself that I'm blah, 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 chewing people's ear off like a motor mouth. And I'm not meaning to do that. So sorry. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Hi, KK. And yes, it's good news that everything is clear. Indeed, definitely good news. So I found something else useful that those of you who are creators or creators can pass along. Oh, hey, Trisha. Hey, lady. I'm still waiting for that email from you. You still have not emailed me, but that's okay. I'm glad to see you here anyway. God bless. Okay, so this is what I want to tell you. If you are a creator or you have creators that you care about and you want to help them out, this is important information. And I just found this out. I'm watching a YouTube video made by the people that run YouTube. It does not necessarily mean that you're going to be more successful, have more views, more subs, whatever, if your video is longer. They just want content that people want to see. that they want to sit there through. Now, how do they know this? Well, I just found this out too. They randomly poll people. They ask them, what did you think of that video you just watched? And however they rate you depends on how you do on your video. So keep that in mind. Just a helpful tidbit there for anybody that is a creator or knows a creator that you want to help. It's important to know that. Hey, Lisa, hi. It's just like Lasix. Okay, good. So I might not have the side effects with that one that I had with the hydrochlorothiazide, Tim. I hope not, because that was miserable. Yeah, good news. All the artery tests with the blood pressure cuffs and stuff came back clear arteries. Everything's flowing fine. It's just that blood is getting stuck in my feet. It's not going through to my toes, which is why my toes are purple. So I'm to put my feet up. They did not recommend compression stockings at this point. They're going to try the water pill, and then I have to go back in like 3 months, they said, to get checked for potassium issues or whatever. I'm also going to be taking my own blood pressure. I just need to get some batteries for my blood pressure cuff. I might even buy a brand new blood pressure monitor. It might be worth just doing that. I do have one somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. Yes, I'm very happy and very relieved. Now I can work without worrying about it. I'll just sit here with my feet up and take my calls and whatever. That is going to limit me trying to get a job outside the house. I can tell you that, because I'm going to keep my feet up during the day. I'm going to keep the blood flowing like it should. So if I don't have to work outside my home, I'm not working outside my home. And that's just how it's going to be, because I'm going to live a good, healthy, long life. Good. And Tim, another question for you. I am planning on taking this at night. Now, it just says take once daily. I guess it doesn't matter when you take it. Yes, I did, Lisa. I did get good news. All is well. Arteries are clear. Blood work is clear. Doppler didn't show anything weird like plaque or anything like that. So we're good. Yes, no more keeping it on my mind. Exactly. You guys know me, if you do know me and have known me. I'm not one to really talk about symptoms because I'm a faith person, but this really concerned me. Looking down and seeing blue or pink or purple toes that are a weird color is scary. I'm just being for real with y'all. It's scary. I was like, uh-oh, so lack of concentration of oxygen in my body can't be a good thing. Hey, Flossie, how's it going? Long time no see. So, yeah. Anyway, I will be here till about 11:50-ish, and then I am going to be putting in a long day of tutoring, one right after the other. I'm going to eat lunch probably while I'm talking to y'all, and then I'm scheduled from 12 to 3 and then 5 to 6 because I got to go grab my hubby around 4-ish. So all is well with that. Also, my weight. I started on Noom 11 weeks ago. I'm in my 12th week now. I started at 200.1 pounds. I am at 194.7 at this point. So about 6 pounds, I think, weight loss. And definitely learned a lot about healthier eating. And now I'm cutting back on the sodium, which can only be a great thing for me. My calories are way reduced because of cutting out a lot of the sodium. So that's going to definitely help the weight loss along. I'm doing something called Peloton. And actually, somebody in my chat, I believe it was, had mentioned Peloton to me. So I checked it out, and I'm going to stick with it for a month, hopefully. If I can stick with it, not get bored with it. But I really like it, and there's really no reason to get bored because there's so many different exercises you can choose from, and you can set up your own schedule. Like I have a different thing each day that I do now. I set this up on in my calendar book here. I love this book. I got it for Christmas. It's so pretty. I'm going to tell you what I do here just to give you an idea. Thank you, Tim. So this week, Monday was doing arm strength, like upper body. And then Tuesday was yoga. And Wednesday was meditating. And Thursday was stretching. And Friday will be cardio. And Saturday will be walking. So, Noom is water based. Noom is lowering your calorie density. Yes, they have you drink water, but it's not just water based. But I get what you're saying, yeah. It's not a pill, it's an actual program, Flossie. I don't know. Are you familiar with Noom.com? Maybe you are. It's an actual program though. It's not just like a supplement or something like that. Also, my doctor said 2 pills of the D3 vitamin, 2 pills of magnesium to help with the leg cramps, because the cramps are getting really bad, y'all. Really bad. I'm getting them in the tops of my feet, the bottoms of my feet, the back of my calves, the tops of my shins. It's been dreadful. Dreadful. So I'm going to be taking the magnesium. She didn't tell me to supplement potassium. She said they're just going to kind of monitor that in a few months. Medicine for my toenail. Nothing's wrong with my toenail, Flossie. Not sure what you're talking about. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my soup. My low sodium, healthy soup. Hi, Nishi. Get me a nice bowl of this. Not for you, Meech. Sorry. Not for the Meechy meat. Not for you, Miss Nita. Let's see. I'll be right there, guys. Sorry. I am grabbing some lunch. I gotta eat while I can. See how many things with sodium in this sucker. 105 crackers. Okay. So we won't do 5 crackers. Sodium 170, not any better. Only 3 crackers. That one's. All right. What did I just drop on the floor? Probably my phone. Always dropping stuff. All right. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Lisa, one love, I gotcha. I'm just eating this nice bowl of veggie soup right now, so y'all can see. Oh, no, I don't have a fungal infection on my toenail. My toenails are fine, Flossie, but thank you for your concern. I don't have any fungus. There's no fungus among us. This soup is really good. That's my phone that dropped. Okay. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I came on to tell y'all. We can talk about whatever you want. I didn't want to, go around just talking about my illnesses everywhere because that's annoying to people, I know. So I figured I'd come in here and just kind of give you a quick update on stuff. It was good. I made it with carrot juice for the base rather than bouillon because I can't have all that salt. Right, Tim, I know. Had that guy of mine give me a pedicure. He's been really great, Flossie. He's been rubbing my feet getting me warm socks. I got myself these new socks today. I needed something that wasn't super tight around my ankles, keep my feet warm. So I don't know if the pink toes or purple toes can be reversed, if it'll ever go away, or if it's just something I got to live with. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to keep my feet warm and elevated as much as possible when I can. I got 3 pairs for $5. These pair and these plain purple pair too. They were in the clearance cart again. Same place I got that goofy sweater from. They are very comfy. I was going to buy these slippers that had little black cats on them, and they had little treads on them. But I thought better to get a pair of, 3. So if one pair is dirty and I don't get to the laundry, I can put the other pair on. Oh, that's good news, Tim. Thank you. I guess my kidneys are just having to work overtime or something, and they're just not pulling the fluid out of my body that they should. I don't really understand what high blood pressure really is. I need to look it up and do some research on it and what exactly is going on with my feet. Tim, if you have any information you can send me, please do, about this whole blue toe syndrome thing and the pooling of blood in the feet and why I'm on a diuretic / blood pressure med. Let me know. I'll be taking my blood pressure med tonight for the first time, my new one. And hopefully without any terrible, awful headache that wakes me up in the middle of the night. I'm trying to eat this soup very delicately because I know some people don't like mukbangs. They feel very offended if you eat online. I went back, celery string. I went back and watched my videos of me eating, and I look like a cow chewing cud, and I don't want to look like that when I eat. That's embarrassing. So I'm trying to be delicate and not eat like a cow chewing cud. So anyways, yes, I do go back and watch my videos, and sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, I got to get that off of there. That's just like humiliating. And no, I know, Flossie, I know. Actually, somebody told me that the other day about take your thyroid medicine and then take the water pill after that, separate from that. So yeah, I know, with food. So I will take my water pill at dinner time probably, as I go to sleep like a couple hours after that. That way I'll have food in my body. Oh, thanks, Wonderfell's Life. I think I do. Oh, thank you, Tim Dar. Thank you. Actually, to me, this was kind of like a warning from God, kind of like a second chance type thing. Like, you need to cut back on the salt, Chica, because you're taxing everything, doing all that, eating of all those sweets, and not even so much the sweets, but like the chips and stuff, and popcorn and salty food. And I was using sea salt and everything, and apparently salt is salt. It doesn't matter whether it's sea salt or it's other salt. If you have a salt problem, you need to cut back, period. And I needed to, so I'm glad that I found that out before it was too late. So do you guys watch Dr. Oz at all? He's kind of controversial, Dr. Oz is, and the doctor's show too. I mean, it's all showbiz, we know that. But I think some of what he says is legit, because I have had some good results following some of his advice. Um, but one of the things he does is he shows this, what do you call it? Like a, I don't want to say a chart, like a demonstration of arteries and how plaque can build up in the arteries and shut them. And then, like a little tiny piece of plaque can go down and block an artery. And that's how you have heart attacks and stuff like that. Ever since I've seen that demonstration, I have been freaked the heck out every time something seems off with my body, because that's scary to me. Thinking that you just suddenly are here and then gone just that quick, like an aneurysm or embolism or whatever. So I want to avoid that. I want to keep my arteries clear. I want to keep everything flowing full of life like it should be. So that's the plan, man. Keep it flowing. I was thinking today about, we get caught up in this whole YouTube thing, different dramas, who likes me, who doesn't like me, who's subbed, how many viewers do you have, and whatever. If your health goes, none of that means a hill of beans of difference. All of a sudden, all you're focused on is, oh my gosh, am I going to live? Am I going to die? Suddenly, all that stuff just doesn't matter. And then you might go somewhere in a chat room just to kind of get your mind off of your paranoia or your obsession with what's wrong with me. Am I okay? Am I sick? Is it going to get worse? Is it going to get better? You just start going in chat rooms just to hang out because you're scared. Yeah, exactly, Tim. That's what I thought. That's what I kind of gathered from all that. Yep, health suddenly takes the front seat. You don't care who's laughing, yakking, crying, complaining, or whatever. When it's your body it's happening to, you are like inner focused. You're just like, I got to find out what's going on. Hey, Kim, I'm actually feeling pretty happy because I got to talk to my doctor today, and she said this is not life threatening, that my artery tests came back normal, that it's just basically my kidneys need some help. So that's why she kept me on that. Well, got me onto a different diuretic slash blood pressure pill. So if you guys want to pray for me, pray for no side effects from this pill that I'm going to be taking tonight. It's called chlorthalidone. Ah, okay, Tim. I see. Well, I like some Western medicine. It can be life-saving. Ooh, Kim, I am so sorry. What's going on with your doggy, Kim? What's happening with doggy? Wow, 30 people in here. Thank you for being concerned about me, y'all. You guys are awesome. Or even curious, whichever brought you in here. Thanks for coming. Mmm, bladder stones. Aw, poor puppy. Is it his food or something? Are they going to put him on like a special diet now? I swear some of these dog and cat foods just are not healthy for our animals. Makes me concerned. You know, this carrot broth based soup is not bad once you get used to the fact that you're not eating like a commercial soup with all the salt in it. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs. I can't really see any thumbs, so. Yeah, I can right there. 4 thumbs. Well, keep us updated, Kim, for sure. Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've had kidney stones. I have. They're awful. You just want to die. It's terrible. Worst pain you've ever had. Yeah, kidney stones are terrible. Okay. Belly's all full now. I ate healthy. Probably have a piece of fruit or two, and then I'm good for lunch. Thank you for being patient while I ate some lunch, because after this, I'm going right into work and tutoring, and I will not have time to stop and eat. I will have to just keep on going, while my body takes the food that I ate and uses it to keep me living and breathing and doing whatever my body does. So I figured I'd just do that right quick and be done with it. Oh, wow. Kim, that's awful. I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand, Tim. Just like in psychology school, they really didn't get into narcissism at all. They didn't talk about it. Looks like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock's father, died. Wasn't very old either. He was like 75, I think. Whatever's in that soup that I made is cleaning out my sinuses. Aw, poor puppy dog. Poor puppy. We love our animals so much, you know. We just want them to be well and healthy and happy. I want my 2 cats to quit fighting. Just about ready to find Bobo a home. She keeps cornering Mimi and trying to attack her. Like literally cornering her, like backing her into a corner. Not good. Yeah, that's good. He's getting some rest, your doggy. I would drink 8 ounces of water before each meal, but I will be running to the bathroom. And honestly, I get 5-minute breaks each hour, and that's not enough to be in the bathroom for me. So that's not going to happen. I will probably drink like my 4 cups in the morning, like I used to do, and then 4 cups when I'm done working. That's probably how that's going to go down. but I won't drink throughout the day. I already learned that lesson the hard way. You do get care credit. Good, Kim. I asked you that the other day. I don't know if you saw my question. That's what we use too. Because some unknown person emailed us and said, if you don't take your cat, meaning Mimi, to the vet, we're going to call and get her taken away from you. So we took her to the vet. We didn't want people to think we didn't care about our cat. We ended up having to use the care credit to take care of her. You don't know. People dox people and do mean things all the time. So we didn't want to take any chances, you know. Teddy, it's too cold for you today, buddy. You can't go out there in that cold. You're too old, buddy. Oh, I know, PA man. I've done it before. I know. I'm aware of that. Oh, I only got a headache when I took the water pill the other day, Tim. I took it for like 3 days. And that was it. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to let my doctor know I'm having headaches and I'm not taking it. Well, then I talked to her today. I sat down with her and talked to her. And she said, well, we really want you to be on a blood pressure pill because your blood pressure is 138 over 80 something. Just 80, I think. And she said, we're worried about, getting that blood pressure back to normal. So she said 130 would be good blood pressure or slightly under it. But yeah, 138 is not good. The other lady that took my blood pressure when I first came in, it was 134 instead of 138. But still, it's too high. Hey, Wilsons. Too high, too high. So we got to keep it in check. Well, that's why I'm going to take this blood pressure med at night and see if that alleviates that problem because I sleep pretty soundly. Maybe I'll sleep right through any headache. That would be great. Not wake up with pain. And maybe my feet, will turn back to their normal color. That'd be great too. It is very cold on our floors, which doesn't help things, which is why I like to keep my feet elevated and wrapped up if I can so that they're nice and snug and comfy and warm. Hibiscus tea. I have heard that. I don't want to do too much to mess with my blood pressure, and I don't want to do too many herbs because I don't want stuff interfering with the medicine and having reactions. So, though I appreciate your advice, I'm going to be very leery of lowering it too much. Oh, wow, Kim. Well, and I'm not usually a stressed out individual, except maybe when I come on here and people annoy me. But I'm usually not. I'm usually pretty upbeat and positive minded. So for me to have high blood pressure, well, that's just not okay with me. I'm not going to put up with that. I'm going to get it back down to where the heck it needs to be. I want a normal blood pressure, 120 over 80 or something like around that. That's my goal, get my blood pressure down. That's my next noon goal, is to get that blood pressure in check. Matthew is working today. I stopped by and visited him right after my appointment with the doctor. So yes, indeed, he is. He is working. I'm going to write down my information here on Thursday. Can't believe it's Thursday already, guys. All right, so let's see here. Hey, wait a minute. I got my medical papers right here. I can tell you exactly what my blood pressure was. 134/83. So even my diastolic was high. Not good. Need to get that sucker where it belongs. Okay, Michelle K. My pulse was 65. Respiration 18. I don't know what respiration means. I mean, I know it means breathing, but what does the reading mean? Is that good or is that bad? Respiration 18. Temperature was 97.7, BMI 38.33, which is not good for my height. My weight was 196.4, which at home it was 194.7. So it's within a couple pounds, the doctor's scale. I always go by my at home scale because that's what I started weighing myself on. Yeah, Matthew's doing good. Sometimes he enjoys it. Sometimes he gets frustrated, like everybody. I'm taking chlorothyladone. I don't know if that's a hygrotron. Sounds like some space cadet pill. Chlorthyladone is how you say it. Chlorthyladone. No, chlorthalidone. I'm bad. Sorry. Chlorthalidone. I don't know why I kept saying thylidone. Chlorthalidone. 25 milligrams. Plus a bunch of herbs she wants me to take. Or says it's okay to take. So, yeah. So that was my blood pressure, 134/83. Too high. Just slightly too high, she said, but we don't want it going up higher. We want to get it back to where it belongs. Candesartan. Ah. Okay. So I had a diabetes screening on the 12th of January. I do not have diabetes. Mammogram was normal. HPV was normal. Pap smear was normal. Colon was normal. So I'm pretty healthy, y'all. Pretty healthy. Let's keep me that way, shall we? Even if you don't like me, I'm still going to stay healthy for me and for my hubby and for my life. Because I want to be healthy. If I got to live on this crazy planet, I'm going to do it with a good brain set and a good ability to move around and do what I need to do. And belly dancing is coming, y'all, because I'm at 194 now. If I can get it down to 190, y'all get a belly dance. And then 180, 160, 70, 160, and every 10 pounds, belly dance video is going up. 5 teeth removed. Ooh. Yipes. Poor puppy dog. Well, hopefully the doggy recovered well. Oh, I need to write down my sodium today. I'm going to say I'm up to about 700 milligrams so far of sodium. So we're going to have to do pretty low sodium tonight for dinner, which is fine. Calcium channel blocker? Oh, that's what you're telling Kim. Okay. I think that's what mine is too, but I'm not sure. It will be belly dancing time soon. My goal, actually, I wrote this when this month actually started. As you can see, end weight goal 194 pounds. I'm at 194.7. So, but that's not my belly dancing goal. My goal is to get down to 190 before I belly dance. So I got a ways to go yet, but it's gonna happen. Oh, good. Okay, so my pulse and respiration are good. Thank you. Good to know. All right, so I'm going to write down that I went to the doctor because they always ask you that when you go in. When's your last visit? Oh, wow, Wilson's really? Yeah, well, yeah, I would imagine horses are expensive to take to the vets. Never had a horse, but can imagine. Okay. Now I'm rocking and rolling something. Hey, Wonderfails, email me when you can if you would. Delusiondispeller@gmail.com. Let's talk at some point, like really get to know each other. Because you've been coming in my room for a while and I'd like to know you as a person if you're okay with that. Not just a name on a screen. Because I've talked to Kim in person, I've talked to other people in person, on the phone, on camera, whatever. Okay, Tim, thanks. Chlorthalidone, yeah. Good, awesome. So I got 3 more minutes, y'all, and then I got to go. I have to close this down right quick in a hurry because I've got to get to work. Make some moolah. I'm not reached my goal today. $30 a day is my goal to get up to that 150 by the end of the week. That helps Matthew pay the bills. And I don't mind saying that because honestly, that's just life. That's how we do things. So that's our arrangement. Oh, okay. Sorry, Wonderfell's life. Who knows? Life happens, and I probably was not even focused as well as I should have been. So I will make sure that I pay attention this time. And we'll arrange a time to chat, get to know each other. I can kind of tell if I'm going to click with somebody just by reading the text. Thanks, Tim. I can't wait to dance again either. I'm ready. That's my goal and I got to stick to it. I got to work my way down to that. I'm not going to dance before that because that's just my thing. 190 belly dance, just how it's going to be. Got to have something to work towards. I'm kind of limited in like funds and stuff like that. So I can't reward myself with any great monetary value of anything. So that's kind of a privilege for me to dance because I love to dance. And by then, hopefully, prayerfully, the water pill will do what it was supposed to do, and my feet will be feeling better, and I can be on my feet so I can dance. So that's the plan, man. All right, I got my toesies warmed up nice and toasty, wrapped them up in my coat. Especially this one foot is super cold all the time. All right, let's stretch my leggies out. That's better. Yeah, I was looking at some of my older videos and I was horrified. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so big. Even like just turning my face like this, I had a chin down to here. It's like, I don't want to look like that. It's who I was. I can't deny it. It's on camera. Now I just got this little chin. I still don't like the extra chin down there. That makes me upset, but yeah. Yep, it's around the corner. You're right. It's around the corner. I never thought I'd get down to 194 anything. I've been struggling with the 196, 7, 8, 9, back down to 8, then up to 9. And I never got back up to 200, though. Thank the good Lord for that and Noom for that. I did not get back up to 200.1. Have not seen the 200, well, in now 11 weeks. So hope never to see it again. Anyway, all these people I texted and nobody answered me back. Oh well. And then they say, "Why don't you text me?" I do, but you don't answer. Well, a couple of them do, but they didn't since the last time, so. And I'm getting ready to work, so I won't have time to be texting people except in between calls. All right, Wonderfills. If you write me today, I will check my email. We will make a time and I will chit chat with you. I'll try not to talk your ear off because it is the end of the month. So I know people joke about that. Oh, Dee Dee, it's the end of the month. That's what your problem is. But it really is true. I do get hypomanic from the 14th on. It's chartable. That's what my brain does. Maybe water pills help with that. I don't know. I don't know anything about diuretics. I had to take one years ago for cankles. My ankle swelled up as big as my calf leg area. So, oh, that's fine, Kim. No big deal. You can text me anytime, though. I'll chat with you. Yeah, do. Please do. All right. So, anyway, guess I can stay on here till my first student calls, but then I'm going to have to go like real quick. I'll be like, okay, guys, I got to go. So just be prepared. It's going to happen any second now because I'll have to take that call and be ready. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Look at Michi over there, sitting in the window looking out, see what she can see because she knows it's freezing cold out there. Every time I open the door, she changes her mind and doesn't want to go out. See my snowman I got? I got that at the food pantry for free. Somebody just dumped it off on the side. I grabbed it. Okay, Kim. Oh, why is my blood pressure high? Probably because I'm fat. That's my guess. Eating bad for years and years. I'm sure there's all kinds of reasons why. Right now, it's just I'm old and blood is pooling in my feet, is what the doctor said. Wilson's. She said there's not really a reason for it. It's just the blood is pooling in your feet and not circulating properly. Kidneys aren't probably doing what they're supposed to be doing. What am I stopping? The cat? Or because I'm fat? That? Well, it is what it is, okay? Yeah, please do, Tim. Thank you. It is what it is. I'm fat, okay? Whatever. People are fat. Then you go on a diet. Or you change your lifestyle, which is what I'm doing. And then you can get thin, and then you can help people that are fat to get thin. There's this lady. I want y'all to look this up if you guys are trying to lose weight. Look up this lady. Her name is I think it's pronounced Eep. That is her channel name. She lost 75 pounds in 9 months and became joined a sports bodybuilding competition and won. She didn't win like top place, I don't think, but she got herself a trophy. Good for her. She did the whole I'm going to set a goal for myself. I'm going to achieve the goal. Nothing's going to stop me. And boy, did she go through Hades and back to get her goal accomplished. It was 9 months after the birth of her second child. Hold on, gotta charge up my phone. And if she can do it, anybody can do it. But you need to go watch that if you're motivated to try to lose weight. It will make you feel like you can do it. Because this lady, I mean, she is for real. She cries. She sobs. She says how she wants to give up. They film her through the whole 9 months. You get to see her weight literally drop before your eyes very methodically. So, yeah, check her out. Eep. And her husband ended up with Meniere's disease in the midst of all this. So he was bedridden for a good long time. I think he still has it. I don't know. I don't know if you get over Meniere's disease. But she was taking care of her husband like a child, and she had 2 little babies. One very little baby and one kind of toddler age. And now her girls are older because she's kept the weight off for like several years. And she didn't crash diet. She eats like 8 meals a day now. She ate like 6, I think, when she was trying to lose 5 or 6. Mimi, be nice. That's just Teddy. You don't have to swat him. Um, and she has one cheat day a week, which I'm going to incorporate into my meal plan, but it's not going to be a high salt cheat day. It's going to be a higher sugar cheat day. Because I actually do better when my calories go like this, like a mountain kind of, almost like a stair step pattern, and goes up to the top of the highest day and then goes back down again. And that's when I lose weight. I've noticed the pattern on my Fitness Pal. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, is putting that cheat day in there so that I can keep on losing the weight. And yeah. Oh man, I need to plug in my computer. My phone died just about. Now I need to put my computer on the cord so that doesn't die. In any minute or second, I will be getting the little ringy dingy for the students. But I'll keep on gabbing until then. Keep my feet up. So yeah, check out her channel. It will amaze you. It will be very fun to watch for those of you who have really been trying to take off the pounds. She's very, very inspirational and instrumental in me changing up some things. Yeah, that is what I do on Noom. I count calories, but I also have to watch the salt now. So I'm doing both. And intermittent fasting, yes. That's true. Having a smaller eating window definitely helps because you're automatically eating less calories. Yeah, I did Wonderfell's Life. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. I sure did. Yep. And I was not starving or hungry or whatever. I ate plenty of food. I just filled up on the soup, which was really filling. That worked nice for me. So far, I've only eaten 698 today, and I probably will just have some meat and vegetables later. Need to eat tie day? I'm not sure what that means. So 2 days ago was 927 calories. Yesterday was 730. Today so far, 695, I think I said. 98, 698. Yeah. And when you eat healthier, you automatically do eat less calories, especially when you cut out that salt stuff. So as soon as my salt gets to a certain level, you better believe there's not another ounce of salt going in this body. So that automatically lowers my calories where it's not an issue anymore. I will be painting my nails today too. Definitely, they need it. So far, I got this cute little pattern going on, but I'm kind of done with it because see, my nails are starting to grow out underneath it. So that's a pet peeve I have. Why do people say underneath of something? Yeah, it's over there, underneath of the dresser. Underneath of. What is that? I've been hearing that a lot lately. It drives me crazy. Even on the Peloton not weight loss, but the fitness thing. He says, okay, then you want to make sure that your sit bones are underneath of you. What on earth? I guess I'm just a New Yorker and I learned how to speak all proper and stuff. I don't know. That's just a pet peeve of mine, underneath of. Thanks, Wonderfills. Yeah, underneath. Underneath, not underneath of. You just, why you say extra words? Just underneath. It's underneath the dresser. Underneath me. That kind of thing. I mean, I don't care. It's not like I'm going to hate the people because they say of. I think it's a southern thing. I don't know. But I don't think this guy was from the South. Who knows? Just one of those weird dedeisms. Those things that I just don't like. That make me go, eh. No. But it doesn't mean I won't be your friend if you say underneath of. I just don't like it. It sounds odd to me. Kind of like bag, sack. Face cloth, washcloth. Library, library. What's the other one? Nuclear. And then some people probably hear me say underneath and say, no, it's underneath of. We're all different. I know that. I try to be tolerant. This year, as I said in another room today, will be my year to listen and stop spouting my mouth off at people. So I'm going to listen and learn this year. And you hear that chime? That means I got to go, y'all. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. God bless. Thanks for your prayers.